Hey everybody, it's me, ChrisToman2000. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we got here to Jabu Jabu. And in this episode, we are going to take on the next dungeon of the game. Now, you're going to be looking at my inventory throughout the dungeon. You're going to notice, number one, I have only 5 heart containers, like no skulltulas, like I don't have a Epona song or the Sun song. I don't have all the upgraded items. What else? I don't have the other 2 empty bottles. The reason is what happened is that I did record this dungeon like a week ago, but I lost all of my footage to it. So I have to replay through the dungeon, the first 2 dungeons on a different file to record this. So that's it. There's really nothing else to it. But let's get started. To start off this dungeon, you're basically just gonna want to head forward. You're gonna want to have your Deku shield equipped for this dungeon. And when we come in here, you? Who are you? I am Ruto, Princess of the Zoras. What are you saying my father asked you to come here and save me? I never asked anyone to do such a thing. Letter in a bottle? I have no idea what you're talking about. My father is worried about me. I don't care. Anyways, I can go home right now, and you get out, understood? Nice going. Very smooth. Are you still hanging around here? Told you to go away. I'm okay, but I've been inside Lord Jabu Jabu Valley ever since I was little, but Lord Jabu Jabu is very strange today. There are electrified jellyfish and strange holes around here. Top of that, my precious stone but, well, that's none of your business anyways. You go home now. Talk to her again. She's still, yes, we are still worried about you. So we get the honor of carrying her. The best honor in the universe. So, this is basically the mechanic of the dungeon. We have to carry her around literally everywhere. These bubbles, you can throw her at it. And she'll die if she'll like fall in a big pit, or if you leave her behind, stuff like that. But, first off, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to throw Princess Ruto on this ledge. And then you're going to want to get this skulltula. Just simply snap 2 Deku pellets at it. Step on this button, it'll raise the water level up, allowing you to get this skulltula. And you come up here. Make sure you have an empty bottle before doing this. Dang it, I didn't get that. Well, there's a fairy that you can catch in a bottle down there. And, dang it, I missed it. Now one thing I do want to show off, if you hit the walls of the dungeon, at certain parts, Jabu Jabu will start like flinching around. It's kinda creepy and disgusting. Yeah. Anyway, pick up our utility. Oh, another thing, you might notice that my audio for my voice might be different. I got a new headset today. Hopefully that sounds better. I haven't tested it out yet, so this is gonna be my testing for it. Yay! Okay. Now this Octorok is just gonna be a big pain. Simply just like strafe around him, waiting for this like platform to come by, which should be coming right now. And then quickly jump over there before he shoots you. You can go under there and there's a Deku scrub and they'll sell you some potions, I believe? Or is that hero mode? I haven't played this game in a while, if you couldn't tell. Okay, anyways. Let's come down here. Head through this door. So we're still gonna carry her. Yay! So there's just going to be a bunch of jellyfish around here. You don't want to bother with them because you'll actually take damage from trying to fight them. But one thing you do want to do is you want to come into this room. Oh, I know. No, you don't. You don't want to go in this room. These other enemies, also ignore them. Like, most of the enemies in this dungeon, you'll get hurt from attacking them normally. And you can't hurt them with stuff like bombs. So, now he's gonna give us a stupid tutorial, even though we already know what we're doing. So it's just shut up now. The door only opens when you have Rudo with you. And we're gonna find a bunch of these stingray type enemies. So you just take out your slingshot, shoot them 2 times, and they'll go down like that. This is one of those rooms. Look, if you slash the walls, he starts like flinching around. It's kind of creepy. And last one. Yeah. And when you kill all the enemies, stand in the center of his whatever this organ is. And believe it or not, this is already the item of the dungeon. Yep, we get the item of the dungeon before we even get the compass and the map. And it is the boomerang! Now, with this boomerang, we can attack enemies with just like our slingshot. However, we can only hit them for a certain distance, but the good thing about this, which I've been waiting for a long time, we can now pick up items from a distance. Let's take this ruby, for instance. Oh, I guess you can't do it with rubies. But now, those Skulltulas that are on walls all over the place, we can finally pick them up. That's really, really, really nice. But after you get the slingshot, what you want to do is you want to... Oh yeah, now these enemies, they're really easy to defeat. Wait, I wonder, can you throw Rudo at them? But take out your slingshot, and it'll kill him. Pick up the Rudo. I hate it when that happens. It just shows you the cutscene, but then you just get pushed off afterwards. That happens to be so often. Anyways, you don't want to leave Rudo behind. And mini boss. Take out your boomerang, hop around him. Get a little close, taunt him, throw your boomerang, hop around him. Really easy. I believe they take 4 hits and they're dead. You need your boomerang to fight them because it doesn't work without them. And this should be the dungeon map. That was kind of funny. Like, the screen was shaking while I opened the chest. Yep, dungeon map. Okay. Now, as you saw, we killed a red tentacle type thing. Rudo will just come right back out here. It's no big deal. You can just pick her up again. But there was a red slimy thing over here. When we cut the red tentacle, the slimes go away. It's basically the main thing of this dungeon. You want to get rid of all of the things as possible. This room. Don't target the bubbles. If anything, running into them is better than targeting them. If they're really close to the ground, just attack them. Half the time they'll drop, and that should be it. Half the time they'll drop hearts, so you get damaged and then just heal yourself up. But with that, 3 rooms, and we get all 3 items. All the 3 classic dungeon items. The item of the dungeon, the compass, and the map. So yeah, that's nice. Okay. Now, I believe what we want to do is that we could have come over to this room on the left, like whenever we wanted, but we couldn't really do anything because we didn't have the boomerang. Now, I really don't understand what color this is. Like, it it's like, the slimy thing is like more orangish, and this is like a pinkish thing. Like, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Either way, these next few aren't gonna bring treasure chests. They're just going to they're just gonna get rid of the slimy things for ya. So, are you kidding me? One thing I do like about this dungeon is that like half the things, even though they hurt you, you kill them in the process. So like it's kind of funny. Now you're gonna want to get rid of the what are these things called? Barry. Why can't you just give them normal names? Like, why does it have to be Keys? Can't it just be? Where's that boomerang? And that's actually the last tentacle of the dungeon. Now what we want to do is we want to head back into that room with all the holes in it. And you're going to want to drop in this one right here, the one on the far right as soon as you come out. This was blocked by a green slimy thing before. And you're going to get 2 free Skulltulas. Oh yeah. So I can finally show off this. Boomerang will bring items to us. So that's really, really nice. This one is a little harder to hit with your boomerang. I recommend just doing that and then throwing your boomerang. And that'll get us whatever our number is at. For me, it's my 3rd Skulltula ever. According to this file, but I think I'm gonna end off the episode here. So next time, let's play The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. We are going to hopefully get that stone for Ruto. See you guys then.